Hello there YouTube, welcome to Night's Arcade, I'm Sleepless Night, and I thought we'd have a quick word about some stuff. You'll have to forgive me, first of all, because I've got a bit of a cold, and I'm just... I can't really wait until this cold's over to get this video out, so forgive me if I cough and splutter and drink water a lot. So, I've been on YouTube since 2007. And in that time, along with a few friends of mine, we've had a lot of fun and got up to some really ridiculous things, from mysterious time travellers created to bring me back from the dead to exploding footwear and little blue aliens whose 3D vessel I spent so many months creating that it would have broken me had it ever actually seen the light of day. God knows how much time I would have had to spend on that. We've entered movie competitions with Swedish movies like Apollo 13 and The Lord of the Rings. We've had fun with lightsabers and swords and been all tied up in honour of our most beloved heroes like Douglas Adams. But after crossing seas and struggling to keep my original channel together, in February 2018 I started Night's Arcade on my own as a way of keeping myself in the YouTube sphere and sharing another love of mine, which was video games. Honestly, it started even more slowly than the Sleepless Night channel, but I worked hard, made some new friends on YouTube and on Twitter, and with the help of channels like Sexy Biscuit and Henry of Skalitz, and if you haven't checked out their channels, I really highly recommend that you do. I'll put the links in the description below. With their help, the snowball finally started rolling downhill, and in the last week of June, honestly, I've seen the kind of channel growth I never expected at this early stage. And that, dear viewers, is where you come into it. In the week leading up to June 27th, I went from 27 subscribers to 200. In the next 24 hours, 200 to 300. And in the 24 hours after that, I went from 300 to 550. And when I looked, a few minutes ago, it was approaching 700, and it just keeps going. Now, you're going to have to forgive me here, because a lot of this is going to sound scripted. The reason for that, it isn't all scripted, but I have got little things written down that I wanted to say because I just didn't want to forget anything in this video, because it's supposed to be a channel update. Now, at the growth rate I've seen so far, we should be approaching 1,000 subs quite soon, but I can't wait until that happens to make this video. So it might have 1,000 subs thumbnail, and then when you listen to it, I don't know whether it's 1,000 subs or not, because what I'm going to do is post it once we reach that point. So 1,000 subscribers might happen in a week, it might not, but let's see. 1,000 subscribers, yay! Oh, so many of you have said really wonderful things about how polished these videos are and how you hope the channel becomes successful. I honestly just don't know how to say thank you in a way that's good enough. You guys have been amazing, and your comments are absolutely fantastic. Honestly, my only regret is that I would really love to respond to each and every single comment, and so far, stupidly, I've been trying to do exactly that. But it's becoming a full-time job, and I'm at the point already, at almost 1,000 subscribers only, that there are so many comments, and you're being so great about it, that I have to now sort of make a choice whether I respond to every comment and put more content up, I should say. But obviously, we want content, so apologies if your comments don't get responded to all the time and they only get a little like or something like that. But, I do my best. I really would love to respond to all of you, but I just can't. The good news is that the channel is going to keep going, and I wanted to share with you some of our plans for the next year. The video that started this insane growth, and which seems to have attracted about 95% of my audience so far, is the Kingdom Come Deliverance Ultimate Review. And the response to that review has been so overwhelmingly positive that I've decided to make Ultimate Reviews a Night's Arcade thing. They won't come along all that often, as the last one took me 3 months of play and about 2 weeks of editing, but I am now working on rules as to what constitutes an Ultimate Review. I'll let you know what those are before I post the next one, but they do require a lot of time put into a game, so I hope you'll understand if they are few and far between. But we will have lots of other content coming your way, from achievement guides and game tips to challenges of different kinds and trailer reactions, a few Knight's Lore videos here and there just because they're easy and stupid and a bit of harmless fun. But of course, primarily, we're going to have lots more Let's Plays. 2 games definitely getting Let's Plays later this year are Red Dead Redemption 2, because, duh, and Just Cause 4, because I've played every Just Cause game so far, and I can't think of any other franchise that is such unhinged, mindlessly destructive fun. It's stupid, but that's what's amazing about those games. It's just ridiculously over the top. And on the maybe pile of games that we're going to play, I'm going to put Assassin's Creed Odyssey and also We Happy Few, but just because it's closer than the others, and I'm expecting a few jump scares and things. It's a quirky little game. But we'll see about AC Odyssey and We Happy Few. I'm not making any promises about those. Now, I have pre-ordered Fallout 76, and I will desperately try to show you the beta, but that all depends on when the beta arrives, to be honest. If it arrives earlier than mid-October, you will see some beta gameplay from me. If it's any later, though, it's probably going to get lost in between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Just Cause 4. So, Just Cause 4 is going to take us to the end of 2018, and then next year there'll be things like Crackdown 3, and I'm really curious about Anthem, to be honest. I didn't think I would be, but it's really sort of piqued my interest at E3. But, 2019 is a way off yet, so we'll see. Now, Knights Arcade will always be, first and foremost, my baby, but honestly, I don't enjoy any level of success unless I can share it with my mates. See, I decided on the name Knights Arcade because I love the collaboration aspect of YouTube more than anything else, and I wanted it to be a place I could hang out with the other Knights from the Sleepless Night channel days, and hopefully who knows who else might pop in further down the line, maybe collaborations with other channels, we'll see, that's somewhere down the line in our future. But in the immediate future, I've been chatting with my old mate Kitty, who we call First Knight here at the arcade, simply because she's the only one who has a legitimate right to call herself Knight. And if you want to know why that is, you'll have to ask her. I'm not going to answer that for her. She'll be making her own contributions to Knights Arcade under her gaming handle, Shakanta. Now, we might occasionally run into difficulties because she currently lives in Barcelona and is very busy, but we do hope to have playthroughs and tips, as well as hopefully occasional co-op play between me and Shakanta. She will be primarily our mobile gaming guru here at KnArc, firstly because that's an area of gaming that I don't really cover, and secondly because she has her own Twitch stream with a mobile gaming focus. Otherwise, I'll give you more details on that and other upcoming stuff from Knights Arcade as and when we have more details. And if you want news that might not appear in the videos, you can always follow us on Twitter at Knights_Arcade. That's it for now. With your help, we'll have all this and many more exciting things in our future. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying thank you and nighty-night.